Good morning, everyone. Ohayou gozaimasu. Namaste. Today is Monday, and it's August the 15th of 2016. Give today a big woo, woo, woo. We are stepping into very serious energies. Every thought in our head is a serious matter now. It's hard for many to understand, but if you're listening to my channel, you're one of the ones who is aware. You're one of the ones who's beginning to understand that every thought in our head is a very serious matter. We are in the time of choose. We are in the time of red pill, blue pill, people. All right? We are in that time now. We are in whose side are you on? All right? And you can't just... Like a lot of people, they're whose side are you on, good or evil, like, well, I'm on the side of good. But yet you're on the side of good with blinders and you don't want to hear and you don't want to see and you're just stuck. Then you could be very well thinking you're backing truth when you're backing lies. You could be you think you've got a sheep. You're following that sheep, but it's really a wolf in sheep's clothing. All right, we were told, we were warned about that. All right. So I'm going to urge everyone with this video this morning to really, really, instead of sticking with a preconceived concept, like, I've always thought this was the way it is, so that's the way it is, and that's the way it is, and I'm not gonna reverse a custard decision. And a lot of us out there are like that. I can't say us, but because I try not to have any custard decisions that I don't want to reverse. I like to be able to see the truth as it comes at me, right? But as truth comes at you, and truth comes at you, okay, you have to be able to accept it. Even if it's not what you wanted to see, all right, our president isn't doing the best for this country. Well, I have to see that, okay? I have to be, it's not what you want to hear, but you have to be obvious and see it. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? When a priest has his hand up my leg, all right, I have to say, well, this guy is not a man of God. Right? Even though he's dressed like he's supposed to be a man of God, what he's doing is not godly, all right? Same case in point. Whoa, did I get vivid? But that's what it's like, okay? The political people who were raised in politics, okay, and everyone who is bought off, okay, like the mainstream media and the mainstream news, okay, those people who are bought off and who all speak, they all say the same thing, and they're all trying to convince you of something, and right down to, oh my God, it's like, the laws, the schools, the food, the drug companies. We can see, all right? Some of us really do see that, oh my God, it's like getting ridiculous, all right? It's getting ridiculous. It's, how are we... how can you rightfully tell your child, tell your child not to lie, don't cheat, don't steal, and then but our leaders, well, they lie, they cheat, and they steal, and to get anywhere in this world, you've got to lie, cheat, and steal, all right? Whoa, we're putting our brakes on that, people. That is not the truth. That is a lie we've been told, all right? A lot of what you see in the news, okay, is a big lie meant to lead you in a certain direction, right? People always say, no, we can trust our politicians. Well, damn well you can't, all right? And anybody who keeps saying that you can, all right, oh, Hillary Clinton, she's trustworthy. And if you really, really think that, I feel sorry for you. A line from Rob Roy, and if you can't you know, what does he say? If His Majesty can't tell the difference between what is truth and what is not truth, you know, I fear his perception is beyond my repair. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that, he says. In other words, you know, if you can't tell when you're being lied to and when you're not being lied to, if you can't see the truth for the truth, you know, and if you see it and still look the other way, then you're part of the problem and you're not part of the solution, okay? You have to be able to see. And when somebody's blatantly lying to you and cheating from you and stealing from you and being wrong and evil and bad, and you can't back these type of people, all right? Or you're just being one of them, all right? You can't fight for corruption, all right? If you are a person who went into the media, you went into the media to expose truth, right? Didn't you? Isn't that what you want to do? Don't you? Or are you after, oh, I went into the media just to be part of all of the lies. All right? I'm going to be part of the lies. I'll make a great paycheck and lie to everyone. That's not what you... Think of yourself as a child again. Your innocent self wants to make a difference in this world. Your innocent self wants to be part of the truth, all right? And we are having a real movement right now, a real movement of truth, all right? Donald Trump is not a politician, but he stepped into the political arena and said, you know what? Whoa, all right? Nobody knows better than him. These people, they're the people he's worked with all his life, all right? These are the people he has dealt with. These are the people he has backed even, all right? These are the people that, you know, he was buddy-buddy with until he said, you know what, I don't like what you're doing to America, all right? I don't like the stupid deals. I don't like the danger. I don't like how corrupt you people are. You know what I'm saying? America, that's not what I raised my children to be. I raised my children to have ethics and honor, all right? I have ethics and honor, and America deserves so much better. America's people have ethics and honor, and we're being laughed at and for following, for backing stupid political leaders, all right? Evil, corruptness, and we're backing them, all right? Yeah, they call us the sheeple. Aren't you embarrassed? Well, I know I'm not a sheep, okay? I'm not a person you can prescribe a stupid pill to and I'm going to take it. It's like, oh, right, yeah, my blood is poisoning me, but this pill is good for me. Please, you know? You can keep that. You know. Oh, right, yeah. God didn't, you know, my natural hair color is there's going to be something wrong with it. So I'm going to strip that color off and add some kind of other crap, and that's going to make me attractive. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to paint beauty onto my face. No, that's not who I am, okay? I'm not a person who can I don't know. I've just never been that way, all right? Artificialness has no place for me, all right? Lies and deceit. Nothing about me is lies and deceit. And therefore, I can easily recognize the truth when I hear it, okay? Because when you live in a state of truth and honesty, it becomes very easy to recognize it, okay? If you live in lies, you know, you wake up every morning and it's, you know, a fake this and a fake that and a fake the other thing and fake, and then you're trying to see the truth out in this world. Whoa. You know, if you can accept fakeness, you can accept the lies. You say, well, you know, political, that's just the way they are. They are a lie. They are, yeah, they're corrupt. And we laugh about it and we just, no, I'm not going to accept that. Just like I wouldn't accept it from my kid. You know what I'm saying? When my kids were young, you know, one of them lied to me. They caught it, and they caught it quick because they had to see how serious it is. No. Honesty is the most serious thing in this world. Another line from Rob Roy. A man's honor, a person's honor, man or woman, okay? And then Rob Roy said that women are the core of honor. We are the heart of honor. We're supposed to be. Are you the core of honor, woman? Are you? Man, do you defend honor? Are you? It is the gift we give ourselves, okay? It is the gift I give myself. I will not be led to behave in a bad way, okay? I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to steal. I'm going to nurture. And I'm going to give and be generous and help. And then we're all helping each other. This is what we want to perpetuate in this world, okay? prosperity. Donald Trump is going to make good, fair deals, okay? He's going to show the rest of the world strength, okay? Not weakness. Weakness is when somebody can buy you off, you know, that you're saying, I believe in this, like commercials. This is the greatest product in the world. And then, you know, remember Lucy? Remember I Love Lucy? And this is great. And she'd drink it and go, yes, this is delicious. And that's what's happening, okay, people? The banking corporations and all of the lies that are meant to hold you on, they're feeding you horse shit and telling you it's chocolate, all right? And you're just biting on it and saying, well, ooh, it doesn't smell like chocolate, but you still bite it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm like, from here I can tell that's not chocolate. You can't fool me, okay? Because I walk through this life in truth. All right, so all I'm asking you, people, is to, no matter what you believed in the past, okay? Even if you didn't think you liked Donald Trump, okay? If he is honestly a man who's fighting for your best rights, okay, and the other person is lying to you and cheating you and stealing from you, is a murderer, a downright murderer, okay? And you're gonna vote? I just don't understand. I just don't understand how any person who has any kind of intelligence can vote for corruption. And that's how I'm going to leave it. It's about voting for corruption or voting for disclosure. It's about voting for oppression or voting for freedom. And it's come down to that this year, okay? This is the year, people. You either got to be blind. I was going to say stupid, but, you know, even stupid people who say stupid, you know what I'm saying? You can have a college education and behave very stupidly. We all know that, okay? Because your arrogance, it's like you don't want to reverse a custody decision. Oh, I'm a Democrat. I don't like Republicans. I'm a Democrat. You know what I'm saying? There's something you grew up listening to your father say or your mother say or blah, 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 blah. And this little piece inside of you who wants to be devoted to your daddy or mom, you know what I'm saying, is thinking this certain way. And no, all of that doesn't matter, okay? Forget the party, okay? Because we all know that even though they called it a two-party system, it was all run by the same lobbyists. They all are the same, all right? They're telling you have a choice, but you don't have a choice, okay? You are being led. It's shoved down your throat, okay? Here, this or that. Pick this or that. Their fingers on the same hand, all right? Donald Trump is offering you a whole different hand. All right, a whole different something. Somebody who is a self-made man. Somebody who votes by his conscience. All right, he makes deals that are the best for his company. His company being America, the people of America, the infrastructure of America. We the people. We want to be strong again. All right, and Trump he's not going to be fair for America and unfair to somebody else, because that's not good either, and he knows that. As a good businessman understands that it has to be fair for everyone, okay, to be upheld. If the deal is good for this and not good here, well, these people are not going to uphold their end of the bargain, Abango, which is exactly what's happening, all right? People are not upholding. And if you give somebody milk every day, you just give them the milk and say, oh, don't worry, I'm always going to give you the milk, even though you never ever once paid me for it. It's like running like an alcoholic with a tab, all right? You go, no, you can't have a tab because you never pay your tab, all right? You're just going to keep drinking. You're an alcoholic. I'd be an idiot to give you a tab. Now, this is what Donald Trump is saying, all right? We have all these running tabs. All right, all these running tabs, and people, other countries in the UN, okay, they're not paying. They're just running up the tab and expecting America to keep footing the bill. All right, no longer, okay. It's not gonna happen anymore. All right, we have to put an end to it. All right, and I don't know how further to express this. I get angry sometimes because we are intelligent people, and I get frustrated, maybe not angry, but I get exasperated to see intelligent people led off a cliff. It's like, hello, do you not know you're walking off a cliff? Hello, hello. They're like, oh, stop it. Don't tell me where I'm going. Kersplat. So, it's like Gina Louisa saying, you know, either turn around and stop walking off that cliff, or like, bye. I'll talk to you in the morning again, God willing.